Now let us derive an expression for maximum safety speed of a vehicle along a horizontal circular track. Consider a vehicle of mass m moving along a horizontal curved road of radius r with constant speed v. This is circular track on which vehicle of mass m is moving, and thus C is the center of circular track and R is the radius of circular track. This figure shows vertical section of a car on a horizontal circular track of radius R. Now let us see the forces acting on the vehicle considering it as a particle. First force is weight of the vehicle which is acting in vertically downward direction, and this weight is equal to mg. Second force is normal reaction which is acting in vertically upward direction on that vehicle. And third force is force of static friction between road and the tires of vehicle which is acting in horizontal direction along the path. And normal reaction of road surface on the vehicle is equal to the weight of the vehicle, and for given vehicle it is constant. So we can write N is equal to mg. Let this be equation 1. We know that when a vehicle moves along a horizontal curved road, it performs circular motion, and for circular motion centripetal force is necessary, and this necessary centripetal force for the circular motion of this vehicle is provided by the resultant of all these forces. But here we can see that this normal reaction is balanced by weight of that vehicle. So the net of this force which is acting on the vehicle is Fs, that is force due to static friction between the road and the tires of vehicle, and this provides necessary centripetal force for the circular motion of vehicle. Therefore we can write centripetal force is equal to force of friction. We have seen formula for centripetal force. It is mr omega square, or it is equal to mv square upon r. So we get mv square upon r is equal to Fs, or force due to friction is equal to mv square upon r. Let this be equation 2. This situation can be considered according to frame of reference of this vehicle also. तो इसको हम लोग ऐसे भी बोल सकते हैं, according to frame of reference of this vehicle, this force due to friction balances the centrifugal force which is acting on that vehicle. So this can be considered as centrifugal force is equal to Fs also, and we know that formula for centrifugal force is also same, because magnitude of centripetal force and centrifugal force is same. So anyway we will get equation 2, that is Fs is equal to mv square upon r. But we know that force due to static friction is directly proportional to normal reaction, and constant of proportionality is mu, coefficient of static friction. Rearranging for mu s, we get mu s is equal to Fs upon n, or Fs upon n is equal to mu s. Let this be equation 3. Now dividing equation 2 by equation 1, we get Fs upon n is equal to v square upon rg. Now here n is constant for given vehicle, r is radius of circular path, it is also constant, and g is also constant. So value of v depends upon force provided due to static friction. So this is maximum value of speed for maximum value of force provided due to static friction. Let this be equation 4. Now equate equation 3 and equation 4, and we get v max square upon rg is equal to mu s. Rearrange this for v maximum. Therefore v max is equal to square root of mu s rg. This is the maximum safety speed of vehicle with which it can be safely driven along a curved horizontal circular track without skidding. If the vehicle is driven at the speed which is greater than this maximum safety speed, then that vehicle will skid or it will be thrown off the road. और क्यों ऐसे होगा? तो at that time centrifugal force which is acting on that vehicle will not be balanced by this force due to friction. Now if we want to increase safety speed of vehicle for given curved road of constant radius r, we have to increase coefficient of static friction. And to increase coefficient of static friction, we should make road surface rough. But this will cause wear and tear of tires. It would not be economical. तो ये possible नहीं है. Other than this force of friction is not always reliable. क्यों? क्योंकि उसकी वैल्यू में डिक्रीज. कब डिक्रीज होगी? तो when road surface become wet due to rain or due to oil spread on it, so at that time this force does not provide necessary centrifugal force which can balance centrifugal force, and there may be chances of skidding of that vehicle. So one special arrangement is done to increase the speed of vehicle along curved path, and that arrangement is called as banking of roads, and we will see banking of roads in next lectures. Now remember one point, here we have considered vehicle as a particle, but in reality if it is a four-wheeler or two-wheeler, so at that time the resultant normal reaction is due to all the four tires or two tires. So in that case the frictional force and the centrifugal force may result into a torque, and because of which that vehicle may topple. So to prevent this toppling for a two-wheeler, it is must for him to incline with respect to the vertical plane.